Hello, good evening, welcome everyone to Steve's Saturday Night Beer Review. We're going to start off tonight using a little bit of beer trivia. What do these two glasses, what's different about them that you'll notice? Yes, besides making me look lopsided. No. This one here, this one here has got a wider opening than this one. Okay, this glass here is known as a Pilsner glass. You pour Pilsner lagers into it, it's got a wider opening, allows it to retain the head better than this one. This is your standard pint glass. It will hold a U.S. or British Imperial pint inside of it. This is known as, specifically, this is a tulip-shaped pint glass. Now, beer purists insist that certain types of beer are poured in certain types of glasses. I'm not like that. Any beer is good, like bottle or glass, but there's like different style of glasses for that. Different glassware all around the world can support local customs, local beer regulations, local artists. There's a number of reasons why they're different glassware, but over the generation they've just said that certain beers taste better in certain glasses. So on the other side, you notice it says Dos X. We're not doing that here, but we are doing a Mexican beer, and we got a beer sponsor tonight, Keith Older Code Nodwell, world-class traveler. Came back from Mexico, got us a beer there. It is called Victoria. Yes, Victoria, not a Mexican sound name, but it's definitely a Mexican beer. It's from Grupo Modelo. Now, we've done that brewery not too long ago. Grupo Modelo controls almost half the beer in Mexico, I think, and they're owned by Anheuser-Busch. As I mentioned in weeks before, a lot of breweries all around the world are owned by one of the big international ones. But interestingly, on the label here, it's got a picture of Gambrinus. Can we have a close-up? Yeah, right there. Gambrinus is a local, he's a European culture folk hero, very big into beer, brewing, and joviality, having a good time and all that. So that's what's very interesting about having that little fellow right there on the beer. Apparently this beer is also known as a Vienna or dark lager. So to open that, we got our own big brass boobs. And we're going to open that up. Let's see. So it's a dark lager. We'll use the lager glass, I guess. Not a lager, but it's darker in color. You notice that. See it? But look at the head. It disappears right away. Right away, that tells me a little bit about the beer. May not be, but it's got some fizz down here. It doesn't smell too bad. Not bad. It's okay. It's a Mexican beer. A lot of Hispanic beers tend to be very light tasting. That's because you're in a very hot climate. You don't have those really heavy dark beers, I find, very much. It's not a horrible beer. It definitely tastes like lager, but it just tastes a little bit flat because you see it hasn't got much head there at the top. So, but that was, if you can't get this beer really anywhere else in Canada, and you can only really find it in the southern U.S. or in Mexico itself. It's a hard beer to find. Is it worth it? Well, it'll quench your thirst. It does go down very quickly, but it's not a strong beer by any stretch. So, anyways, I hope you all have a good long weekend, or a good weekend. If you're having a long weekend, even better. And we want to thank Keith Nodwell for that beer. And I'm going to say to all of you, we'll hope to see you soon, and enjoy the Mexican beer and music. Adios. Jensen out.